with Oliver McCall, the former world heavyweight champion. Oliver, you just decided to fight young, hungry guy, undefeated, Krzysztof Zimnoch. And fight is going to happen on May 18 in Poland, televised live in Poland on Polsat TV. Tell me why.
Well, first of all, I was really excited to hear about Saleda knocking out
Andrew
Galata, and I ended up fighting Saleda right here in my hometown in Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center. My biggest fight yet in my career. So I thought it would only be nice for me to go to his country and fight an up-and-coming undefeated fighter myself and show once again that, hey, I can be champ, that I can beat the best, and I can definitely beat undefeated fighters.
Spoke with Doc Nicholson. He said after, without even thinking about it, he said two things about Oliver McCall everybody has to know. First of all, the best chin in the business. And then the second thing, when you swing, when you hit with the bad intentions. Anything changed in the last years, or you're still the same Oliver McCall?
Well,
hitting with a bad intention?
Yeah. I definitely still can punch. I can punch with both hands. Still got a rock hard chin. The thing is, though, is my defense then got better. As you get older, you learn, and you really learn the sport and learn just more techniques and styles. And I'm able to incorporate that with my age and where I'm at now, and what I can do and what I can't do. And me putting all that together and being focused, I can whoop anybody in the world.
No question about it. The last fighter you fight, Francisco Pianeta, you lost on points, but we all know they told you about the fight 8 days before the fight actually happened. And now the same guy is fighting Klitschko for world championships. What would you like to happen in this fight? And you tell me the difference between how prepared you will be now comparison to what happened then. Obviously 8 days is not enough.
Yes, well, with my last fight in Germany, it was only on an 8-day notice. I came in weighing about 270 pounds, had a cut on my hand. They gave me some gloves too small where I couldn't even wrap my hands. I had to actually put my hands in the gloves as is, basically, with just a little tape around the knuckle. That was it. Also, like I said, I was weighing 270 something pounds. And one thing I just want to let everyone know, because I don't think no one's seen the fight. I don't believe they're going to let no one ever see that whole fight.
Interesting.
I'm saying that now. I was going to say it then. I said, no, it's a
So
time.
we should see it, definitely.
See the whole fight. Anybody who see the whole fight, they're going to say, you know what, Oliver, you won that fight. You had that boy knocked out.
I am sure the Zimnoch people, the guy who you're going to fight,
in the 10th round,
they're going to look for it for this fight, or maybe not.
Yeah, in the 10th round, it was about 30 seconds left. In the 10th round, I let a barrage go. I hit him with about an 8 combination, hit him. He was knocked out. I went to hit him again and finish him off. And the referee jumped in literally, and said, get off him. And I was so upset. I'm like, man, what? He let him get himself together. And then I just walked around the ring and done this. The boy was so hurt that he didn't even fight. And he said, come fight. Because they thought it was all right. And I just done this. I said, you know what? I said, now you ain't going to let me knock him out. And the fight ended. I don't believe nobody's seen that whole fight yet.
Yeah, we have to. I mean, now...
I want somebody who to see the whole fight come in and say, you know what, Oliver? Yeah, you tried, but then, but if you see the whole fight, you'll see that he was knocked out. But when we got to the press conference after the fight, when I heard his sob story, I'm not a sob story.
No, I know what you're saying.
It was a real touching story about him getting over cancer, him having cancer, him getting over cancer. I just threw it all out the window, and I didn't even say nothing concerning that situation. And by me not saying nothing, they kept it quiet. And like I say, nobody, I don't think, seen that whole fight yet because of that.
So, you know what, from what everything you said, and I have to tell you that I was surprised too that Zimnoch people, the Polish guy you're going to fight, they decided, I mean, you will be probably the last guy I will fight over him, but it's going to happen May 18. Did you see him fight? Did you see some YouTube stuff?
I haven't even seen him fight yet. And you know what? I'm so excited. See, I'm a professional. I've been in this game a long time. And I'm not being arrogant by me not rushing and seeing him fight. I'm going to take proper time and see him fight. I got plenty of time to see him fight. I got over a month, almost 2 months. But right now, I'm just wanting to enjoy the time. I've been boxing for almost 30 years, and I want to enjoy the process of training, getting myself in shape. I want to enjoy the time being with my son, seeing him take over from where I left off at and what I have accomplished and go further than where I was at in boxing. And that's really where I'm at. Me and my son fought on 2 cards together.
It's going to happen for a 3rd time.
This will be the 3rd time we fight on the card together. Each time we fought on the card together, we both won our fights and everything. We enjoyed the training camp. We enjoyed the pushing one another and things like that. So I'm really wanting to enjoy this with my son, because I know a day gonna come when this gonna be over. It ain't too many fighters that can actually fight on the same card with their son. Joe Frazier and his son, Buddy McGirt and his son. We got fighters, Julio Cesar Chavez and his son, but they never actually was able to fight with their son on the same card. And I've been blessed to do that with my son twice, and it's been an awesome experience. And unfortunately, we both coming off a loss, but that's going to make us and put the real drilling in us even more to make a statement on our comeback. The other 2 fights we come off wins. Now we got to come back and show what we really got. We get knocked down, we get back up, we take care of business. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and I'm just so excited. And I'll watch that guy on YouTube next couple of weeks from now. Perfect.
Thank you very much. With Oliver McCall, who on May 18 is going to fight Krzysztof Zimnoch, one of the best Polish fighters.
And I hope Saleta be at the fight. I've seen him since the last time I fought.
We will invite Przemek Saleta.
Saleta, yeah, I seen him in Florida before he fought Galata, and he's a cool guy. I enjoyed his company. We laughed and talked and had a good time. So I'm looking forward to just talking with him and shooting the shucks with him.